Most architectural speakers tend to disappear into the drywall, and honestly, most of them sound like it too. Thin, hollow, and thoroughly uninspiring. But then you look at something like this white in-wall unit from Klipsch and realize they were aiming for a completely different target. Handling up to 100 watts of maximum output power, this thing is built to punch way above its weight class, whether it is pulling duty in a sprawling home theater setup or just delivering crisp stereo tracks in the living room. Now here is the fun part, and it is something you usually only get with much pricier gear. That signature square Tractrix horn paired with a 1-inch titanium dome compression driver isn't just there to look cool in a spec sheet. Horn-loaded tech means it pumps out serious acoustic volume without choking up or distorting when things get loud. And because the tweeter actually pivots, you aren't completely stuck with a fixed sweet spot. You can angle that horn right toward your favorite listening chair, even if the drywall cutouts aren't in the absolute dead center of the room. Paired with a 6.5-inch cerametallic woofer, the low-end response reaches down to a respectable 60 Hz. Sure, it is not going to rattle your foundations the way a massive dedicated sub would, but for an in-wall unit, the mid-bass punch is surprisingly tight and articulate. What stands out, though, are the little installer-friendly touches hidden right on the front baffle. There are treble and mid-bass attenuation switches, meaning you can dial in the high frequencies if the room is too echoey with bare floors and large windows. There is even an IR receiver knockout if you like to keep your home automation gear neatly tucked away out of sight. Of course, no gear is entirely without a quirk. Putting a horn-loaded driver behind a paintable magnetic grille means you really have to take your time if you decide to spray match the cover, as getting paint clogged in those tiny micro-perforations can muffle the highs if you are not careful. But once it is locked securely into the wall, the visual footprint vanishes while the audio presence does the exact opposite. If you want clean, theater-grade dynamics hiding behind a subtle white flush-mount frame, this piece of kit makes a pretty compelling case for itself.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.